Hello everybody, I'm going to offer you a little induction today to bring a sense of kind of childlike wonderment back into your life. And the reason this came to me is because I don't know if you can see behind me, I have the most tremendous petroglyph on the wall there. And these things are very precious, so I'm not going to explain where this is. But it did conjure up a fantastic sense of wonderment and joy and curiosity and amazement and kind of childlike jollity to me. And so it kind of made me think, well, let me spread a little bit of that around the world. So if you're interested to kind of regain those bright eyes that you had as a kid, so that the world is full of wonderment and amazement and fascination and, you know, all the stuff that you take for granted these days, you could see as if with fresh eyes. I think that's kind of a way of bringing a little bit of joy into the world. So that's what I'm going to do, if that's of interest. If you would like to join me on this journey, then please, as is always the case, do not pay attention to my words. Do not listen to this recording or watch this recording when driving or when operating machinery. Only do so when it's absolutely, completely safe and appropriate to do so. Set yourself about sort of 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Find a place that you are reasonably sure you won't be disturbed. It's not as if it'll have less impact if you are disturbed, but you tend to have a more immersive experience if you know that you've got the door closed and that no one's going to bother you. And just put that back down there again. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so with that in mind then, if you would like, I would encourage you to start this as an eyes open experience, and then close your eyes whenever it feels right to you. There's no right, there's no wrong. I don't know you when I'm making this recording, which means that not everything that I say is going to hit home. But if you bring a sense of playfulness, a sense of open-minded curiosity, and you follow my words intently, hopefully you'll get a great experience out of it. Okay, so with all that in mind, what I would suggest, maybe you can actually fix your gaze on that beautiful bird in the background. But if not, or if you choose to fix your gaze on something else, what I would suggest is if you find something, if you're sat up, find something which is above you to fix your gaze on, maybe a sort of a 45-degree angle above you, and just gaze at that spot. Or if you're with me and you want, just gaze at that beautiful bird. And taking a good deep breath. Hold the breath. And let that breath go, nice and slowly. You want your out breath to be about kind of double the length of the in breath, bringing about a parasympathetic nervous system response that tells you you're safe, you're well, you're comfortable. Taking a second good deep breath. Hold the breath. And let that breath go very slowly. And maybe you can already get a sense of the stillness in your body as you follow my words and pay attention to your inward experience. Keeping your gaze either on that bird on the screen or on something which is a sort of a 45-degree angle above you. Maybe your eyes are starting to get a little bit tired of doing so, actually. Just taking a third good deep breath. Hold that breath. And as you let that breath go, just allow your eyes to close. Relax your eyelids. Relax your eyelids down to the point where they simply don't want to work. They're so heavy, loose, limp, and relaxed. Focus on your temples, focus on your cheekbones. Relax your temples, relax your cheekbones. Relax your jaw. Maybe you want to move your head slightly from side to side, loosen your neck, relax your shoulders. Send a powerful wave of relaxation all the way down, down through your chest, down through your torso, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And with every breath that you breathe in, you can breathe in peace. Maybe even noticing the temperature of the air that you breathe in. Filling up your lungs, and with every breath that you exhale, noticing the difference in the temperature of the air that you breathe out, and breathing out any tension that remains in your body. Encouraging a tremendous sense of ease in your body, simplicity, calm, security. Now bring your attention back to those eyelids and allow those eyelids to become completely relaxed. Allow those eyelids to become so heavy that they simply don't want to work. They're so heavy, loose, limp, and totally relaxed that there's no need for them to work. And when you're absolutely sure with the imagination, which is so powerful inside of you, that your eyelids simply won't work, I want you to give them a good test. Actually give them a test and prove that just by imagining something, your body responds. And as soon as you've proved to yourself that that's the case, stop testing. Send a powerful wave of relaxation all the way down from your eyelids, down to the tips of your toes. Deeper, deeper relaxed. Focusing on your breathing. With every word that you hear from my voice, just sending you deeper, more comfortable, more calm. This is completely easy, and there's nothing for you to do. Nothing to pay attention to. Just allow my words to wash over you. And if perhaps as you do, maybe there are thoughts that wander across your mind, that's perfectly okay. Just let them do so and then let them wander away. As you notice how still your body can become, perhaps you can bring your attention to your left hand. Bring your attention to your left hand. Notice the temperature of your left hand. Maybe just by bringing your attention to that left hand, you can notice the pulse in that hand. And the more you notice that pulse, the more it feels as if that hand somehow has more blood in it than the right hand. That left hand feels heavier, bigger. But now that I mentioned the right hand, you can pay attention to the right hand and you can notice your pulse in the right hand. And as you breathe deeply and calmly, and everything feels so delightful, we're going to invite your mind to become just as calm as your body. And the way that we're going to do that today is by counting from 1 up to 15. But I want you to imagine counting between 1 and 10, just lifting your awareness ever so slightly. Lifting it, lifting it, lifting it, lifting it, lifting it, lifting it. Until on 10, you're almost at the point of full awakening. But then, from 10 to 15, going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until on 15 you're totally relaxed. And so on 1 now, starting to lift your awareness. On 2, on 3, starting to lift your awareness. On 4, on 5, 6, and 7, lifting your awareness ever so lightly, those eyelids becoming lighter and lighter. On 8, and 9, and 10. Doubling that sense of relaxation. On 11. Doubling the heaviness in the eyes. On 12. Taking in a deep breath and exhaling deeply on 13. Doubling that feeling of relaxation once again on 14. Becoming completely relaxed on 15. And no matter how relaxed you are, your subconscious mind always knows of a place even more relaxed, even calmer than this. And so I invite your subconscious now to take you even deeper. Feeling the support of the chair or the bed. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest. Totally at ease. Mind calm. And I want you to imagine what it might feel like for your mind to be completely connected with your body. Completely and utterly connected. Aware in a very pure relationship. Just exactly what it is to be alive in this moment. Every breath sending you deeper. Every breath sending you deeper. Because you can feel completely secure, totally at ease, whenever you choose to do so. And so now, as your mind can be completely still, your body perhaps can feel particularly heavy in the arms or the legs. I wonder if you can imagine seeing your whole life once again through fresh eyes. Through eyes like perhaps you've never recalled. As if you're looking out at all the things that you've always seen, as if you've never seen them before. As if everything is extraordinary, as if everything is as fascinating as that beautiful bird that was carved on the rock. As if everything is magical, as if everything has a sense of unknown, a sense of adventure, a sense of fascination, a sense of magnificence. So that the next time that you're even taking a drink from a glass of water, you can taste that water almost like the first time you ever tasted it. Noticing the crisp, clear, the temperature, the freshness. Looking at the sky, noticing the bright blue or the azure or whatever color the sky is as you look up. Noticing the sun, noticing the moon, noticing your friends, noticing colleagues, noticing strangers in ways that you've never, ever really paid attention before. because you can do so whenever you choose to do so. You can look after yourself, and you can bring this sense of wonderment to you whenever you choose to do so, which is an extraordinary feeling. Because there's something magnificent about that childlike curiosity. Something tremendous about bringing a sense of wonderment back to the world. A sense of opportunity, a sense of freshness, a sense of life. Vivaciousness about the world and about your place in it and about how extraordinary everything is. And so perhaps you can see yourself going about things that yesterday seemed so mundane, but today can be utterly fascinating, astonishing, magnificent. Opportunities presenting themselves all around you that suddenly you see, suddenly are available to be grasped. And you can bring this sense of wonderment, this sense of opportunity, this sense of fascination to everything that you do when you choose to do so. And so you can see yourself going about your day, doing the things that yesterday were so familiar, with a newfound sense of awe and childlike curiosity. Fun, play, happiness, simple, open-minded, friendly curiosity. And with every word that I say, perhaps you can allow this sense to build inside of you, to build like an orb of energy, flooding through every vein, every part of your body, lifting you up to the sky, bringing a sense of gratitude, a sense of open-minded amazement to this world in which we all live. Forgetting just for a moment whatever it is that has been preoccupying you, and just allowing you a moment for yourself. I'm going to leave just a moment for you to enjoy this sensation. And now when you're ready, I'll invite you to come back up to a state of full and present awareness, but doing so knowing that you can choose to bring this sense of childlike, open-minded wonderment to any activity that you wish, at any time, on any day, simply by choosing. And so as I count up from 1 to 5, bringing you back up to a state of full and present awareness, you can bring a sense of gratitude, a sense of pure, simple thankfulness on that basis. So on 1 now, feeling absolutely wonderful, feeling like you've had the most delightful power nap, feeling as though everything in the world can somehow be sorted, feeling as if your place is secure and understood. Feeling a better sense of relationship to yourself. On 2 now, feeling absolutely invigorated, feeling a surge of energy rushing through your body. On 3 now, feeling as free as a bird, free to roam the world with a sense of open-minded curiosity, wonderment and playfulness. 4 now, it's like fresh spring water is bathing your eyes, whooshing through your mind, wanting to open your eyes, but not just yet, but wanting to open your eyes on number 5, opening your eyes, having a good stretch, taking a fantastic breath of air, shake that off, and welcome back to the present moment. Now, I hope that's something which is of interest. This is simply playing with your imagination in a hypnotic state. But the thing is, what you're doing when you're playing with your imagination, your body follows So this works in either direction. This is the point. If your body is tense, your mind becomes tense because it thinks there must be something to be scared of. If your mind is tense, your body becomes tense because it thinks there must be something to be scared of. Similarly, if you relax your mind, if you bring a sense of wonderment, of gratitude, of curiosity, your heart opens. Your entire organism feels better. It feels delightful. It feels more giving. And I think that's what I'm trying to create in the world, yeah, a sense of warmth and wonderment. All right, thank you very much for watching. I hope this is of playful interest. And this is just a simple thing, you know, it was just brought about by this tremendous carving on the wall. But I've got things which are much more serious if you want to do something much more serious. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if this is of interest. Go check out the other videos, and I'll see you again soon. All right, cheers. Bye-bye.